Hey guys, it's Torpex here. I've actually managed to start doing a video just straight away without having to do all this tedious stuff beforehand where it doesn't work. Everything's actually working straight away. So, first of all, I just want to say, May the 4th be with you. I don't even know because I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. I am a stormtrooper today. Sorry, a clone trooper, not a stormtrooper. I meant clone trooper. I don't know if they're the same thing. I may not be a big fan of Star Wars, but I am a big fan of following trends that everybody likes to follow. So that's why I'm doing it. I was thinking of doing Yoda, but I was like, yeah, I don't think I could do a Yoda that looks pretty good. Yeah, so how is everybody doing? It's a Friday, so that means that you know what's coming tomorrow. Yes, Man vs. Game. And the game that was chosen is, drumroll please, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Nobody on YouTube actually asked me. I just got told at school that I should play Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Well, actually, no, they just told me to play Street Fighter, and by that they meant the Street Fighter 2 Turbo, because that is the game that I actually said. You know, the one on the Super Nintendo, unless the first one is also on Super Nintendo. So, let's get on with the agenda for today. First of all, I just want to say that you know how I said I should do one long video and not put any cuts in it? I found out that no, that is not the case, because I got glitched yesterday, and a lot of you probably saw those glitches. And that was caused by the fact that all my videos were like, you know, in one long go. So if you see any sort of cut in the video, it's because I decided to cut it down so that I could split it up to make it more sort of safe, I suppose. And I want to do something with this lava. I'll just pour it over the edge here, I guess. Let's see what happens with that. Whoa! What attacked me? Now I'm stuck down here. Because the water supply that I'm about to use is going to be destroyed in a minute. Let's see if I can get up. I love the fact that you can use water as sort of like a lift. Water doesn't do that in the real world, or so I know, as far as I know. Okay, let's see if I can make this jump. Yep, okay, now where? I'll put sand here. Okay, nope, can't do that. Here we go. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was just something that happened to me today. Well, not necessarily me, it was one of my friends, and I asked my friend if I could talk about it. And it sort of links to this article that I saw earlier. Wait, did I create a sort of stable lava source? I don't want to create a stable lava source now. I want... what am I gonna do? Okay, I'll put that lava source there. And I'll get some water of some sort. I need water of some sort. I guess I'll have to climb up to the top and get some water. So anyway, I did not know that apparently it was rude to compliment people anymore. I was going to say women, but because I don't really compliment guys. I mean, I do sometimes. Like if I see something about them that looks really cool, I'll be like, hey, dude, cool shoes or whatever. But on the whole, it's usually the women, the female, you know, the female counterparts to the males. You know, those people. You know, the women. And I don't want this to sound rude, but it's probably going to end up sounding rude because well, I don't intend it to be, but it's going to sound rude because it was really you know, it's a fueling situation. It was something that really irritated me, and you know, I saw another article on the internet that sort of pretty much did the same thing to my friend, and it's not really, I mean, it's similar, except the man was apparently strange man on the internet. Well, not for me, for my friend. The way I say my friend, it does sound like it was me, but it really wasn't me. I mean, I'm too nervous to talk to people in general. How am I going to, you know, I mean, well, I can talk on YouTube, but I can't really talk to people, let alone girls, in real life. So anyway, my friend and I, you know, we were walking down. We were going to the shops, as you do. You know, that's what people do. And we saw this girl that we thought, well, he thought was pretty. I'm not going to say I didn't think she was good looking, but she was. But so what does he do? He goes and decides to compliment her. You know, being the nice guys that we are, we've been told. Everyone thinks it's by our fathers. It's not. My mum told me, and I'm sure it was his mum who told him, that the best way, you know, to impress people, not just women, just people in general, is to be nice to them. But no, this girl, no. Apparently, being nice to people or women is rude, and apparently, you know, by doing this we think that the only way that they get what I don't get it. Apparently, by complimenting women, we are degrading them. Well, by saying they're good looking or something like that, we're degrading them. And I don't get that, because the thing is, first of all, I can't say, oh, you have a really nice personality before you've met them. And how are people going to meet unless they do the sorts of things that we do now with the talking to each other. Sorry, that they used to do, where people would do that. People would just generally do that. And, you know, that's how strangers met. That's probably how half of you came into conception, when your parents met off for the off chance. You know, maybe in the middle of a shop, maybe in the middle of the road, maybe, you know, just any sort of thing like that. Damn. So I have this experience today, and I'm a little bit irritated about it. And then I find an article. Okay, it was from 2010, so it has been going on a long time, I guess. And a woman was complaining about the same thing, about some man had come up to her and tapped her on her shoulder. Now, that's sort of a little bit, you know, touching other people, not necessarily a good thing. But the thing was, you know, how are you supposed to get another person's attention, you know, just in general, if they're in Starbucks, which is where she was. And he said, oh, hi, I think you're beautiful. And, I mean, sort of the way it was said, okay, maybe that's a little bit sort of, you know, annoying or a little bit creepy. But, you know, I don't know who the guy was. She didn't say who the guy was. It could be an older man. Like, you know, old people do try and be nice to a lot of people. And, you know, they live on a different foundation of life than than us young people did. Because they were raised up in a different generation from us. Now, whether that generation tells them that this is how women, you know, like to be treated or not, that's beside the point. Thing is, she gave him a dirty look, and, you know, he backed off. But the thing is, you can't say that, oh, why... The article is called, Why Do Strange Men Think They're Allowed to Touch Me? Okay, so first of all, he just touched her on the arm. It wasn't like he grabbed her somewhere private and just was like, you know, blah, 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 sex words and, you know, being really creepy. Now, that's creepy, and that is sort of, you know, uncalled for. No one should do that. Unless you know the person, you're trying to piss them off, or, you know, you're actually dating this person, and, you know, even a man would find that, you know, if a woman did that, a man would be annoyed too. And I'm not trying to say that men and women are different. I'm not, even though we kind of are. You know, there's loads of differences between us. I mean, first of all, you know, the fact that we have penises, they have vaginas. I mean, that's a big difference between men and women. But I've actually found a group of people I completely dislike. And I bet you all know where this is going. I do not like feminists. Now, it's only because, you know, in trying to make women feel more empowered, all I ever see when I read these articles that I have done in the past and all that stuff is, okay, I like the old feminists, so like Emily Pankhurst, the suffragettes and the suffragists, because they were actually trying to achieve, you know, equality for men and women so that women could vote. Now, that's something I agree in, because everyone should be able to have the right to vote and all that sort of stuff. But now, when we have that, we do still have, you know, there are still differences like the pay and all that sort of stuff. But then, a feminist isn't really for equality because of the fact that, well, okay, let's put it this way. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. I'm probably going to get hate for this as well. I'm just going to turn it off for a second and turn it on in a second. Just to kind of... Okay, I'll wait for the music to stop, then I'll do it. Because I kind of want not this video. Sorry, I want this. Yeah, I want this video not to glitch, but I don't want to interrupt the music that was playing. You know what? I'll turn down the music. Okay, I'm going off, and then I'm going to come back on. And I'm back. So I'm going to turn my music back up. That's where it was, 65. And now I'll continue on with sort of, how I feel about this. Like, I do respect, Emily Pankhurst, the old feminists. But it's sort of like, every day I see the fact that, there are things like women get cheaper premiums on like car insurance and stuff. And I know why that is. It's because men statistically are worse drivers than women and stuff like that. So it is only fair that, they do say, we kind of have to pay a little bit more. Just like how younger people, us young people, we also have high. So as a young man, I will have fairly high in car insurance when I eventually do learn how to drive. I'm 17, I can learn how to drive, but I have chosen not to yet. I mean, I live in London, so at the moment I don't need it, but I'm going to need it in the future, so I may as well learn at some point soon. But as I was saying, I can get those things, but a woman will never fight those. A woman will never say, don't you think it's a bit wrong? Well, not a woman, a feminist will never say, don't you think it's a bit wrong that women get paid, have to pay cheaper premiums? Now, I understand that the word feminist, it's about, empowering women, but they always say they want to fight for equality. That's not fighting for equality. That's just fighting to bring your standards up and ours, sort of where they are. And the thing is, if you want true equality between men and women where everyone is treated exactly the same, well then, I do hold doors open for both men and women. I'm not doing it to be sexist, and I've never done that to be sexist. I'm not like, I hold doors open for everyone. I'm not sexually attracted to everyone. And I think it's just sort of a lot of misinterpretation from, the feminists' part, I'd say. They think that what it looks like to me, and I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for saying this from feminists. I mean, I've grown to hate them from watching, YouTube videos of themselves. I would support their causes if they were a little more double-sided, so that everyone sort of got a fair trial, and we don't. Oh look, it's Clone Trooper me. I look a little bit like Boba Fett. Yeah. So, what was I saying? Damn, I lost my train of thought. I'll be with you in a second when I realise. Yeah. I don't remember. But anyway, and one thing I do know, or that I do feel when I watch these videos is, they say that, men are sexist pigs and stuff like that, but how do they base this knowledge? Off of their own sexist remarks of stuff like, men only want sex and this, that and the other. I had an argument with my stepdad about feminism once, and he was blindly, he was talking about how the amount of women that get raped and stuff like that, and I was like, yes, but you cannot ignore the fact that men also get raped as well. And, we hide things like that. We don't really mention those sorts of things, and I don't know why, because that happens too. And I think sort of when bad things happen to men, it's just more like he expected it, or this sort of, this sort of thing that you get where they basically, every man that something bad happens to, they deserve it. And I don't get it. I'm not bashing feminists. I'm trying not to anyway. If I sound like I am, then I might be, but I'm not. I'm honestly not. I just want to learn to understand them better. Because, I understand that they probably don't want me to, because my opinion probably disagrees with theirs, that that maybe they don't want me to know. But the thing is, I only want to know so that I can be more sort of upfront with it. Like, I don't want to just be one of these people that blindly bashes feminists. But the thing is, whenever I find articles on the internet or stuff like that from feminist women, and essays and all that sort of stuff, it just comes off as misandrous, against men. There's no sort of, I know there are smart feminists out there. Maybe it's just a, what's it called? A fragmented group of them who do think that men are like that, and all men are like that. But I don't know, because all I ever get to see are those kinds of articles. Now, I feel really scared talking about this because I just know that if this ever picks up, I'm going to have a big argument on my hands, and I really don't want to. Even though I brought up the subject myself, I did kind of bring it on myself. This is one time you can say that if a woman does something bad to a man, i.e. me, then, you know, it was his fault. It was my fault because I started it. I did start the argument, and yeah. I do enjoy, you know, I love talking with Minecraft as well. You know, this is sort of, I'm definitely going to continue doing this because of the fact that, you know, I can talk. I feel comfortable. Like, I couldn't feel comfortable, this conversation that I'm having now, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing this in front of a camera. I don't know why, but I wouldn't. But I feel comfortable talking about it now for whatever reason. I don't know, you know. I do psychology, but I couldn't tell you the psychology behind it. What was I saying? About feminism. Yeah, I just want to learn more. You know, I'm ready to learn if they're ready to teach. If feminists are ready to teach, then I'm ready to learn. But I'm only ready to learn if I can get sort of a rounded view of what feminists think. I don't want to hear men saying, oh, everything they do is wrong and blah, 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 blah. But I don't want to hear the extremist feminist women going, oh, everything you do is wrong because you are a man. I mean, if that is the basis of their opinions, well, of the whole feminist movement, then maybe I don't want to know. But as of now, I do kind of want to know. So I don't want to get bashed for this either. I know that sort of half of my audience, like my audience of a very small audience, is actually very split down the middle. And, well, you know, maybe I'll have a couple of feminist viewers. I don't think I do. I probably don't, just because of the fact that I've never really met a young teenager who was really sort of feminist, sort of I was going to say normally feminist, but what I mean is, what I actually mean is sort of feminist in the sense of, they are, this is going to be long run up. I mean, sort of, sort of normally feminist in the sense that, you know, they came to these decisions themselves, they thought about it for a while, rather than just sort of listening to maybe their parents or whoever, you know, maybe their mum said that all men are the devil, and stuff like that. I love how I've actually detracted from my original point was, can I not be polite anymore? Can I not be nice to people anymore? I'm already scared shitless of talking to people, right? Like, really scared. I'm afraid of talking to girls. I mean, that's more because I'm socially awkward than anything else. But, you know, this just makes it worse. I get really scared because now I have to fight against the idea that maybe these women are feminists and are going to eat me alive for saying that they're pretty, or, you know, I was going to say they're smart, but the thing is, I can't make that judgment if I don't know you. If I see you, I can say, you know, I can think you look pretty, or I can think you look, you know, because I've seen girls with amazing hair, like, because I'm a hair person, I'm somebody who likes sort of cool hair. I mean, I have what I would consider myself cool hair, but a lot of girls have cool hair, and I love to go up to, whenever I see a girl with really cool hair, like my friend Alaska, I just love going, you have cool hair, because most people, it makes them feel good about themselves to know that someone, you know, it's nothing to do with a man, you know, but that somebody thinks that something about them is awesome. And no, you shouldn't base your happiness on what other people think, but chest within a chest, chestception. Ah, no, I want to keep my sword. I'll keep these ladders just in case. But you see what I mean? It's sort of, you know, maybe they shouldn't, but, you know, if they do, great. You know, I like having, you know, that's how a lot of people meet, and that's how a lot of conversations start. I have loads of friends that I've said, you know, there's a friend that I had, I haven't talked to her in a while, so I won't mention her name. But when we first met, the first thing I said was, you have really cool hair. And now she took that, you know, very, very positively, because even though a lot of people said she had cool hair, it is nice to hear it. You know, I enjoy hearing when people like my hair because of the fact that nobody asks me, nobody tells me. If somebody was to tell me, then I'd be happy. So maybe that woman who was in that article that I read, and that woman, well, girl, she wasn't really a woman because she was young, so she was a younger girl. And by young, I mean under 18, because I'm 18 and my friend is, sorry, I'm 17 and my friend is 17, so roughly that age. Yeah, maybe they are the sort of people that, I mean, from what the article suggests, she wasn't very much hit on very often. Yeah, maybe those men and women, not men and women, sorry. Yes, bedrock. This is what I was looking for. Maybe these women are the sort of people that are hit on every day. It didn't sound like that from the article that I read, though. So, possibly not. Is there a way that I can... Surely I can... Yeah, my render distance is far, but I can't see up there. Oh well, my bedrock stairs are almost done, which was kind of the point of this video. To just finish this off while I talk about feminism. I think it's sort of funny because I'm digging myself into a deep, deep hole while I'm saying stuff that's going to be digging me into a deep, deep hole. Okay, let's see if I can continue my stairs on downwards, avoiding all the... You can't knock down bedrock, so... Yes. And now I shall go outwards from the bedrock stairs. I wish I could get rid of that piece of bedrock, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's see, I'm going to go forwards. Okay, I cannot really go forwards either. I'm going to hollow out a room based on this. So maybe those people, and I've said that maybe those people line many times already because I'm still getting distracted. You know, maybe they are hit on every day and stuff like that, and maybe it is irritating. I mean, I know that if I was hit on every day, at first it would be nice because people don't do that to me. But second of all, it would get on my nerves, and I'd be like, please go away. Actually, there have been times where I have done that. I think I told Alaska to go away when I first met her. Did I? I just remember being upset because she broke my headphones and she didn't, you know. And even though she sort of invaded my personal space, yes, you invaded my personal space or touched my hair and stuff. It was still nice. I still thought it was nice because somebody was actually, you know, taking an interest in what I do. And now guess what? We're good friends. And we're only good friends because somebody, her, managed to, you know, who decided to take the first step and sort of be that strange person, you know, the strange woman, to touch me. That sounds wrong. She didn't touch me in any wrong way. But, you know, she was the strange woman who touched me in my hair. So, yeah. Actually, she's always been a good help every time I've seen her. It's like, one time we went to do this charity event, and one of the charities was about helping women that had been, you know, abused and stuff like that. Guess what question Alaska asked? I didn't want to ask it because I felt awkward, because I'm, you know, as a guy, it is really, really scary when, you know, they talk about women getting raped and stuff like that, and you're a guy going, wow, it's so scary being that person. She actually went up to her and asked, so what do you do about men that get raped? Nothing. Apparently that organisation does not help towards that at all, acting as if it doesn't happen. And I only know this because she managed to ask, so I want to also thank her in this video for being an awesome person like that. Albeit, I don't know how to pronounce it, Albeit, being a little bit crazy, because you're a crazy mofo who needs to get on my videos sometimes. I know you want to go on my videos, don't you? Hopefully. Yeah, she's a little bit crazy, but she's a good person. She's a really good person. But yes, we only met through that crazy thing that woman that created the video, no, the article that I read, does dislike very much so. Pardon me, I feel like a pig now. I had good food for lunch, let's just put it that way. Me and my disgustingness. Me and my disgustingness is gonna go in a couple of minutes. Literally, it's only like, it's almost been half an hour. For me, it feels like it's been like 10 minutes. Literally, this video hasn't felt at all long to me, and it's only because I've been sort of ranting and raving about feminists. I hate feminists. No, I don't hate feminists. I don't hate anyone. Feminists just frustrate me because being a man that's always tried to do good to help everyone, not just women, but men too, and children and stuff like that, it does stress me out to think that there are people out there who take the fortune that I try and create and say that I'm only doing it for sex or those sorts of things, when, you know, if I was only doing it for sex, I would not be a virgin, because there are times where girls have been like, you know, I'm not going to mention any names, because that's probably really embarrassing, because who'd want to have sex with me? No, I'm kidding. Well, I have had the opportunity, and I said no, but only because I was, you know, I don't know. It's just because I wasn't in it for sex. I was in it to help the person, be nice to the person, and if she thought that was a reward, well, thank you, but you know, she's probably never going to see this video anyway, so you know who you are. Thanks. You're being a good friend, but that's just not how it works. I mean, you have to be in love. Now I feel all bad. Ah! Shit. No! Okay. Where's my bucket? Did I leave my bucket behind? Okay, let's see. Nope, that's also where enemies come from. Are they jumping underground to come and get me? Let's see if I can get out some other way. I believe there might be a way through here. Nope, that's not a way through. Okay. I literally think I may be on a lava bed. Okay, the only way that I'm going to manage to do this is climb it, I guess. Oh, and I can use the remaining stairs I have to... I'm going to need to create some signage, actually, at some point. Because there are loads of people that want to come on this server, as I've said previously, that will probably not have any clue how to get here unless they watch these videos, and I don't really want to force them into watching these videos. So, you know, it'd be good for my views, but still, you know, again, if they want to watch it, they can, but I'm not going to force it on anyone. I don't believe in forcing anything on anyone, apart from good music. Some people need to have good music forced upon them. Some people don't know what music is. But that's another video. That's a topic for another video. Justin Bieber fans and how I hate them so. I really do hate, like, normal Justin Bieber fans are fine. But, you know, the ones that are... Wait, is this... Oh, fuck, I thought it was the one that I'd been into before. I was like, how the hell did I get here? But no, it's not. Again, I don't think I'll be using the... What do you want to call it? I will not be using my... Is this something killing itself? You know what? I need to make a bigger opening for where my thing comes. Wait, that's not where it was. Where is it? Okay, it's this one here. I need to make a bigger opening for this place so that I know where it is. Yep. Big opening. And then I'll put a couple of torches down so that I know. Put a torch on that. So I know. This could be the bottom of that ravine that I was looking at. Moving into bedrock. Mushroom. I shall not do the quote. If anyone knows what that quote is, you can do it. I'm not going to. Because I don't make sick. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute, guys. I'm just going to scour here just to see if there are... Wait, this does look like the other end of my... Wow, it could be, you know. It could be the other... Okay. Nope, I have a sword this time. I can kill one. I can't kill two. And a creeper. You know what, I've got those. let's see if I can find my way back. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was gonna make it bigger. Making it bigger is not a good idea. Okay, we are back into our main hall. I'll put torches either side. That doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna run up the stairs, run up the stairs, run up the stairs, running up the stairs, running up the stairs, running up the... Zombies don't do that. Why? Why would you do that, zombies? Don't scare me like that. Come on, I want to get in before my 30-minute mark, which I probably already exceeded. But oh wells. I'm going to actually wrap up the video for once. What I should do, I'm going to take all this redstone, because... Oh wait, yeah, this is my sort of secondary place where I put all my secondary stuff. But all the stuff that I need for my house, I will put in here. Not all the stuff I need for my house, but all the stuff that I want to use for my house. Okay, I'll take the coal, I'll take the raw pork chop. Just cook the pork chop quickly. Eat some rotten flesh, as you do. Brains, 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 brains. I need brains. I don't need intelligence though. I don't understand why people say zombie meat is bad. Because you see, zombie meat only makes you more hungry. It doesn't actually kill you like spider eyes and stuff like that. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go back. Oh look, there's a sheep. Okay, I want to create this actually. How? Now I have a flint and steel. Okay, let's put everything in this one chest. After I knock this down actually. Pow. And then, if I put... Hey! Oh, there's my pickaxe. If I put the crafting table here, then I can put my secondary chest here. I can put my redstone in here. And put the stone that I don't need in here. The pickaxe can stay with me. The iron can go. The bucket I need. Coal can go. Bone can go. Dirt can go. Mushroom can go. Gunpowder can go. Flint and steel can stay with me. Trees can go. I'm just doing a little bit of clear out before I go to bed. Not before I go to bed. Damn. Not before I go to bed, because it's not bedtime yet. It's actually 3:35 as my clock says, so it's probably 3:25, and my brother's probably almost on his way. Yes. What happened? Yes. Yes, I have some food. Yes, I have some food now. Yes, I have some food. Yes, I have some food now. Yes, I have some food. Yes, I have some food now. Yes, I have some food. And I have some food now. I'm going to knock down these trees as well, because I don't need them. That tree I will use in a minute. But at the moment, I shall use the 31 seeds that I have to put this down. I know I'm being all OCD now. Not OCD, sorry. Sort of hyperactive, because now... Why does that happen? Okay. Let's see. Seeds, seeds. Seed, 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 seed. Tree seed, seed. Seed. Seed, seed. Oh yeah, I forgot those patches don't work. Oh, now those. What? What? Oh well. Close enough. Oh, stairs. You can go there. I love stairs. Stairs are awesome. I might build them to that side there. Okay, let's see. Dog, you're good. You can come with me if you want. You can help me end this video. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Come here. Actually, don't come here, because you might actually hurt me. So, guys, I am a clone trooper, as you can see today. Thank you to whoever made the skin. I didn't actually check. I just managed... Somebody gave me this skin, saying, "Oh, it's May the 4th. Have this skin." So, May the 4th May the 4th be with you. What are your views on feminism? And please, I actually want to hear more. I'm not one of those people who's like, "Oh, fucking feminists, they're so fucking stupid. They don't know what they're fucking talking about, blah, 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 blah." I actually want to hear more and want to be educated. So please, guys, watch. If you watch this and have an opinion, please comment, please like, please subscribe, And it's almost out. Tomorrow we have me playing Street Fighter and failing. Sunday, if I've completed Street Fighter, I will have Alter Ego maybe. If not, I'll have more Street Fighter. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Sunday if I've completed Street Fighter. So, anyways, Torpex out. Bye.